It's beautiful. There are giant trees and you cross creeks. It's just beautiful. The trail is wide enough where people can pass going both directions. It's made out of cement, concrete, so it's going to be there for a long time. It's just a wonderful experience.
People were out there almost as we were putting the concrete down. And in some cases we had to say, please get off, it's not dry yet.
People are interested in the combination of improving our air quality, improving their own physical fitness, as well as commuting back and forth to work.
It's the kind of 21st century lifestyle that I think all the world is looking forward to. And we've got an opportunity to achieve it right here in Atlanta.
Any mechanism we can create to give people an opportunity to see why this city, above all, is one of the best of the world is something we ought to do.
Everybody loves the concept of the trails and likes to see them being put down. Everybody knows they're the right thing to do. It's just a matter of finding the money to put it all together.
The only thing that makes New York City tolerable is Central Park. And it civilizes almost New York City. And the park system of a city, London is a great city mainly because it has great parks. Savannah is an absolutely beautiful city because it's built around those downtown parks.
We're a wonderful city that, particularly when you look at it from the air because of all our trees and foliage, it looks like we're this wonderfully green city, and we are, but we're incredibly underparked. There are not many parks in our city that people, families can go to and enjoy.
We live in houses all in a straight row, or we live in apartments up and down. And when we go out of those houses or out of those apartments, we immediately get into another enclosed space. Our private capsules, our cars. Usually we're all alone in the car too. Then we roll the windows up and we shoot straight ahead, and we have no idea what it feels like to touch the earth or to see another person or to talk to the kids or to play with the dog.
Right now on a beautiful day, the most activity I see in Atlanta is at a car wash, where people take their pride and joy their automobiles and clean them.
Atlanta has been called a city of trees, but it's not. It's a city of cars. And what PATH is going to do is make it a city of people.
This walking trail, bicycle trail, with picnic tables along the side, going through the beautiful woods and by the creeks and streams that make the city of Atlanta so beautiful. I can't wait till springtime to ride through there to see the dogwoods in bloom.
If we can just cover a fraction of this gorgeous city on foot or on bike, then we'll see how pretty it is. We'll see what we've really got here, which is dynamite.
When the trail system's complete, it'll go throughout Atlanta. So it'll go from neighborhoods that are predominantly black or predominantly white or something else, and they'll be able to link these neighborhoods. And I think people will be using them going back and forth.
I've met more people just walking on those paths than I had in all the 25 years that I've been here.
This isn't just a biking trail. It's a trail that can be used for biking, running, rollerblading, walking.
It's a quality of life issue. It will really make us a city that is much more in touch with ourselves. All of our studies seem to show that we could expect as much as a 25% increase in economic development in and around the corridors that PATH develops.
From PATH will come sidewalk cafes. From PATH will come neighborhood pride and events. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to see how it develops and how it becomes a part of their respective communities.
Everywhere a trail goes in, crime goes down.
PATH has been very helpful by donating bicycles for our community bicycle patrols. It is a fairly innovative concept, and wherever it's been tried across this country, crime has been decreased fairly dramatically.
In cities like Denver and Washington, D.C., about 4% of people commute by trail. We hope to get Atlanta up to the point where 4% of the people are commuting by our trails. If so, we'll have taken about the same number of people off the road that MARTA took off.
Saving the air and saving the water and saving the green space now can finally become a reality. It's something that actually people can do instead of just talk about. We
spent a year before we ever went out looking for money or put our board of directors together. We got our boots on, cameras, tape measures, notepads, and we went out in the field looking for ways to retrofit the city with a trail system. We've got 4 trails that are completed at this point, and we've got another one underway.
We have the Lionel Hampton Trail. We have the Mosley Park Trail. We have the Chastain Park Trail, and we have the DeKalb Demonstration Trail. These are actual trails down in the ground that people are using every day. When these are connected, Atlanta will be connected.
We've set a goal for the Olympics of basically building from Atlanta to Stone Mountain. And there'll be tremendous opportunities for people to get around other than using traditional transportation, the car and bus. We'd like to have safe ways for them to do that.
What it would basically do is give us a foundation, a spine to continue the trail system after the Olympics have come and gone.
For every foot of trail we build, make sure we have endowment in place to maintain that trail in perpetuity.
If we can raise $3 million through the private donor sector, we have got access now to approximately the same amount of money from the federal government and state and local matches. Blue Circle America has agreed to donate about $1 million worth of concrete from now until the Olympics. That enables us to make the ultimate path.
When you donate to PATH, your name is on that path forever, and people will thank you forever.
You can build 1 foot and maintain it forever for $50. It's a bargain.
This is something great where the whole family can get out and go, and they don't have to worry about getting hit by cars.
I think it's a great idea. It's kind of like in Europe, you know, it's nice if you don't have to go on the street with your bike.
I think it's going to be great. It's going to be good for us and also good for the citizens out here.
It's been a gift to us. That's the way I look at it.
Go out and look at them, and once you see them, you say, golly, these are terrific. I want one closer to me.
It's an investment in this city's future. It's an investment in our children and grandchildren's future.
We now have another opportunity to partner the private and the public sectors and to together take our community forward.
I wish you'd come to our neighborhood and bring your family and take a ride along the beautiful, wonderful trails that PATH is developing for the citizens of Atlanta and citizens of the world as we approach the 1996 Olympic Games. See you there.